Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Since today is Valentine's Day, I'm going to do a more of a personal commentary, basically on the concept of love and everything. The thing is, while I've never had very good luck with love, I've had only one very serious girlfriend. We dated for over a year, and honestly, I can say that, I really loved her a lot, but, things didn't work out. She had to go worry about her school, and she moved far away, unfortunately. But even though I haven't had very, good luck with romance, I admit I still believe in it. I really do believe that it's possible for a couple to get together and be married and be together forever for the rest of their lives. I've known, I've seen so many couples that fallen apart, just they didn't have a chance. I mean, they've been together for years or whatever, and something just messes it up, and they just fall apart after 4 or 5 years, etc. But I've seen couples that have lasted forever, and prime examples of this are my parents. I've seen my parents. Oh my God, they've been together for over 30 years. They've been together for about 32. They're going on 33 years. So they've been married for a long time, and I haven't seen their love diminish at all. I've seen them, they're still as happy in love with each other as they were when they were young. And the crazy part about this is they got married very young. They got married when my father was 19, about to be 20, and my mother was 17, going on 18. And how many couples can you say that got married that young and they're still together after 32 years? That's just ridiculous. So obviously, it's possible. It's been done. And my grandparents also, they were together. Unfortunately, they passed, but they were together until, they followed their words, to death do they part. And while I may not be the over-the-top romantic guy that's trying to find my soulmate all crazy, not being a Ted Mosby if you watch How I Met Your Mother, but I do want that for myself one day, I admit. I want to find someone I can be with, forever. And just overall, my advice to you guys, is if you really want to find someone to be with, like, whether if you're a guy or girl watching this, if you want to be with someone forever, do not make yourself easy. Don't be that type of person that's basically like on a whim and can basically do anything for that person you like. Make yourself kind of like mysterious or something in a way. Don't basically be their whipping boy or whipping girl, because that just makes it like almost impossible for that person you like to respect you, first of all, and to like you. They will morally use you than anything if you're just basically that whipping person for them. I've always been this type of guy that's just kind of more to myself, and when I like a girl, I usually don't act like that. I'm more to myself. I hang out with them, I'm cool with them, and I don't like let myself be used. It's always don't let yourself be used. If they ever try to, oh please do this, maybe be nice, help them out, do something for them, but don't be that person that they can use for everything, because they will not have that respect for you. My last girlfriend that I dated for over a year, I didn't even start dating her until after a year. After knowing her for a year. I knew her for a year. We hung out for a while, many times, and we finally got close to each other, and then we started dating, and we dated for over a year. And while we didn't stay together forever, she's still close to me, and I'm still, she's still a good friend, even though we don't really hang out anymore or talk too much. And that's the thing. You gotta be yourself. Don't act like someone you think they might like. Don't be that type of person that, like, I know it sounds kind of cliche, oh, be yourself. It's true, though. Be yourself. And if they don't like you, fuck them then. Don't be that type of person that you'll change yourself for someone just so they'll like you. It's never good that way. That type of relationship will not last. The type of relationships that last is when the couple is, comfortable with each other and they're themselves all the time. They're never that fake person. Because if you act fake in a relationship, that relationship is fake. That's just my advice to you guys. Don't ever be that type of person for anyone. It's just not worth it. You lose yourself and you're never happy, because while you may be with this person you like, you won't like yourself for it. I've seen people do that so many times where they act like someone they're not to make someone happy, and they're miserable the whole time. So my advice to you guys is basically be yourself and just be happy. And if you can't find a day for Valentine's Day, or overall you're having trouble talking to the opposite sex or same sex, whatever whatever floats your boat, if you can't get someone, don't let it bother you. It's okay. I know it sucks being lonely sometimes, but the way I see it is, I would rather be alone than be with someone that makes me miserable. It's better to be happy alone than miserable with someone. That's my advice to you guys. Also, one last thing. If you ever find yourself with someone that makes you happy, for some reason, if you get scared or you're just, you don't want to be in a serious relationship, maybe you should think about it twice before you push that person away. Because nothing is worse than being alone and feeling alone, especially when it's your own fault. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day.